I was probably in about my mid-30s, and for about a season of about 5 or 6 years, I'd really gone through some emotional things that happened. I had lost both my parents during that time. Our family increased. We went from having 1 child to 3. A lot of things changed within just our circumstances, financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So I'm one of these people that I don't always ask for help. I'm just someone that just kept taking on more and more. And I was in the car by myself, and I was driving to work, and I remember all of a sudden I just heard God speak to me, and he said, "I'm about to overwhelm you." Instantly my mind was like, wow, okay, what more? Okay, bring it on. I can handle a little bit more. Because in my mind, I instantly went to this place of just more pressure, more stress, more circumstance. And instead, it was not what I thought. And the best way I can describe it is all of a sudden, I just felt this incredible amount of just presence in the car with me. And it wasn't like it was scary or bad, but it was this intense feeling of just love and this peace that really came over me. And I remember I started crying, and I'm sure people that were driving beside me thought I was crazy, but it was like this incredible, just wonderful presence of God that just literally overwhelmed the situation I was in at the moment. I remember getting to the church and where I was going to work, and just really just stopping and really pausing and allowing God to really allow that presence just to kind of invade, like that part of my life that always felt like I had to be in control. I was reminded of a verse in the Bible in Matthew where Jesus goes to the disciples, and they're out fishing and they're doing their job, they're working and they're just doing life as they know it. And he says to them, "Come, follow me." It's not that he was inviting them to, a life without strife or pressure or just circumstances, but he was inviting them to do life with him. And he was saying, "Come follow me and I'll make you fishers of men." That day in that car when God said, "I'm about to overwhelm you," he was saying to me, "Michele, I'm bigger than your problems. I'm bigger than your circumstances. I'm bigger than anything that you're facing. And my arms are bigger, my arms are stronger, and I can hold so much more than you can. So why don't you just kind of give these things to me?" And it's not that things changed, but it was that I changed, and that I allowed myself to really do as Jesus was asking me when he said, "Come follow me." I really realized that God was not just in control, but that he was inviting me to be a follower and to follow in his path, and that he was going to walk life with me, and that when things felt heavy or too much, that he would take those things from me.